Hey YouTubers, it's Ray Brown from innovational-health.com, and I'm coming to you today from the Health Travelers RV on the road, and I want to answer a question that was presented to me by Tim in Chicago a long time ago. And Tim, I'm sorry that I haven't gotten around to this, but it's a very simple question, and the question is how to make Shakeology. And the first question you may ask yourself is, what is Shakeology? Well, Shakeology is the healthiest meal of the day. And by abstraction, of course, if something's the healthiest meal of the day, it's the, well, healthiest meal because we don't have time increments other than days, to be honest. Everything can be, as far as meals, can be put into days. Why is it the healthiest meal of the day? Well, it's been #1 copyrighted and trademarked as that, and it's never had to lose a challenge either by a government or by a private industry, a corporation that's a competitor. So as far as legally being healthiest meal of the day, it is. #2, and most importantly, it has 70 superfoods. There's nothing in the industry that has 70 superfoods. Dr. Black's, you may have heard of him. He does a lot of advertising. 55 superfoods is the closest competitor that there is to Shakeology. The other thing is Shakeology, you probably didn't hear about it because it doesn't advertise. It is sold basically to athletes, gym people, to enhance their performance. But to be honest, what I found out, and what you can find out by going to the link, is that Shakeology can make you, the everyday person, not only extremely strong as far as health, but you can also slim up and lose weight as well. So, anyway, let's get on to Tim's question. How do you make Shakeology? It's the simplest thing in the world. When you're on the road, it's maybe a little different. We take this with us to hotels. First of all, you need a small blender. You need Shakeology. Now, Shakeology, I've put, when I'm traveling, it goes into these little bins here. You can get them at the Container Store, which is where I got this one. If you're traveling in a suitcase, you can use these little packs. There's one per day in here, or one per meal. This is a meal. And then finally, if you're just purchasing these on a 30-day meal plan, which a lot of people do, I try to do this twice a day, so this would be about a half of a month for me. This is what a 30-day bag looks like. Now these come in all sorts of flavors. You will notice everything I do is vegan. I am a ovo vegan by choice, and I want to keep as pure as possible. Not always possible, but I try. And the fact is I stay with the vegan. And vegan comes in chocolate, mocha. It comes in vanilla. It comes in strawberry. And you can put greens and make a type of a green berry shake that actually tastes very, very good. So anyway, again, you got your blender. I've already put water in it. Now, if you're at home or you're by a hotel, you can also put in 8 ounces of water, 8 ounces of ice. I think that's the best way that it tastes, and that's what they talk about. Some people will find that 8 ounces of ice is too much. It'll make it too thick. That 6 ounces is better. And this is something that you work with as well. And then additionally, you may also want to put in extra ingredients. By the way, we don't use ice here in the RV is just simply because as a personal preference, I don't like to carry ice. Okay? So today we're going to use, rather than use the pack, I'm going to just show you how easy this is. Each bag of Shakeology comes with its own scoop, and because there's obviously different ingredients and the different flavors, each scoop is different. So you can't mix scoops. But you get a free scoop in every bag. And all you do is you make sure that you're getting a full scoop. There sometimes will be air pockets, and you simply put it into the blender. Now today, I find this is vanilla, and with vanilla, it is really good as peanut butter. The peanut butter vanilla is really good. Also works with chocolate if you're a chocolate person. I'm not a particular chocolate person, but if you are, chocolate and peanut butter works good. But I'm also have a nut allergy. So the reality is that what I do is I use something that is a substitute for peanut butter. Tastes pretty much like it. And this particular one is a natural brand, GMO free. Of course, you want to always, whatever ingredient you put in, because this stuff is made to the purest specifications possible. What we want to do is always keep our stuff as natural, as GMO free, as organic as possible. So this particular item is seed butter. So what I'll do is I'll just put in one, make sure you have clean hands, one heaping scoop of that into with the Shakeology. All right, nice, great side benefits. You get to lick the spoon. I do love seed butter. If you haven't tried it, it is good, and you can even get it at Walmart. Okay, put your top on your blender. This is going to take about 15-16 seconds. And we're done. And you can, if you've got one of these small little blenders, what you can do is you can drink it right out of the blender, or you can get yourself a cup. You can tell them in the RV everything is plastic. And you can pour yourself a cup. By the way, what was in this entire container here is what you drink. And it's, the whole idea too is there's something called oxidation. That's like when you have a apple and it sits out and starts to turn brown. You don't want to lose any of these enzymes and nutrients that are in Shakeology. Remember, there's 70 superfoods. And so the fact is you want to drink this between 0 minutes and 15 minutes. If you can drink it in 5, it would be super. And the greatest part about Shakeology is drinking it. You might take some time also. Online is over 1,500 recipes on just the original Shakeologies, and I would imagine by this time there could be tens of thousands of different recipes. For instance, with this is vanilla. You see how I like to drink vanilla with strawberry, which is the other one I really love, and you'll have your favorite. But I will use a banana, and boy, I'll tell you what, is that good. But you're going to have what tastes good to you. My daughter in Canada, she loves greenberry. So the fact is each one of these are equally nutritious. You pick the one that, or two, like I do, that tastes good for you, and just alternate them so that, and put different ingredients. put berries in the strawberry. It's really, really good. So, hey, before I go too long, this is Ray from innovational-health.com in the Health Travelers RV out in the middle of the desert today. And I just wanted to say to Tim, hey, Tim, this is what I promised you I'd do, and stay tuned because we're going to do some other videos about Shakeology that is going to knock your socks off.